Good morning, Stoner Prairie. Today is Tuesday, April 27th.
Happy birthday today to Owen Strobeck.
It's Autism Awareness Month, Ms. Schlitz. So we've got this great video that explains a little bit about autism and how all of our brains work differently.
We are all different, and that's wonderful. Some differences are easy to see. Height, hairstyle, eye color, and so on. Other differences can't be seen. Our favorite foods, fears, or special skills. Interestingly, the way we see the world is also different. For instance, what do you see in this drawing? Most people see a duck, but some of you might have seen a rabbit. Whichever you saw, you are correct. This is just a trick drawing to show you that all brains work differently. The brain is your body's computer. It works differently for all of us and controls how you learn. That's why we are all good at different things. How you feel, which is why we all feel different emotions. And how you communicate. Sometimes the brain is connected in such a way it affects the senses and how we perceive and read situations and interactions. This is known as autism. Many people have autism, so it's likely you already know someone who is autistic. And for this reason, it's useful to know a little bit about autism. The special wiring inside an autistic brain can sometimes make the person good at tasks we may find difficult, such as mathematics, drawing, or music. It can also do the opposite, and activities we find too easy are incredibly difficult to them, such as making friends. The senses constantly send information to your brain about your surroundings and other people. However, when a person's brain and its senses don't communicate well, the brain can become overwhelmed and confused, affecting how they see the world. Picture yourself walking down the street. This is how an autistic brain may experience the same walk. Scary, isn't it? Sadly, in many cases, the person can't say out loud how they feel. So even though there's chaos going on in their heads, they seem okay on the outside, unable to ask for help. We will develop behaviors to help us feel calm in uncomfortable situations. We may look away, hug ourselves, chew our fingernails, fidget, bite our lips, and so on. Equally, autistic people develop behaviors that help them cope with these intense moments. These actions may seem unusual, but they're just their way to feel calm. When they happen, it means they are having a hard time. The kind thing to do is not to give them an even harder time by getting cross, ignoring them, or mocking them. Remember, just because a PlayStation can't read an Xbox game, it doesn't mean it's broken. People with autism need friends who are willing to take the time to know them. With good communication and plenty of patience, everyone would be better off. People with autism are not ill or broken. They simply have a unique view of the world. And with a little support from their friends, they might just be able to share that view with us. Autism can make amazing things happen.
It's also good news twos. And Ms. Bender has got a bunch for us today.
Check out her students celebrating Earth Day last week by going out to the playground and picking up the trash. Thanks for keeping our school community so clean, first grade learners.
And here is Ms. Bender's class spreading even more joy. They are preparing for Mother's Day by doing some planting.
That's so beautiful. Check out Miss Cano's super speedy fifth graders. They completed the most average laps by student in 5 minutes with 227 laps by 15 students for an average of 15 laps per student.
Whoa, so cool. Ms. Minter's students finished their character studies unit last week. They did an amazing job learning about characters and the theme of a story. Here are some of the themes they learned from their read alouds and their book clubs.
Great work, third graders. Ms. Schlitz, did you know Tucker Adler will be honored for his outstanding art skills at this year's Frame Piece ceremony?
What's the framed piece ceremony?
Well, each year, one student from each of the VASD school is honored for their creativity. The superintendent hosts the ceremony each year.
Whoa, congratulations, Tucker.
Yes, congratulations, Tucker. And finally, we've got a special correspondent here to tell us all about some amazing work the fourth graders did last week.
Hi, Sona Perry. My name is Deisha. I am in Miss Peterson's class. Last week, we learned about problem solving. We wanted to share our learning with you and with the school. We worked together to process using the problem solving steps to solve actual research problems. And we wanted you to have a opportunity to test out our problem solving skills to check out the basketball court outside the fourth graders' classrooms. We wrote out the problem solving steps and causing of you needing to use them at out at recess. But as I'm explaining problem solving, let me give you a pro tip. Number one, if you have a problem with someone, find a place to work through the problem solving steps together. It will be better if you actually with not actually with a whole crowd of people. And the pro tip number two, when you are working on the T step, think of solutions. Make sure each of you get to come up with a problem solving. It will be easier to solve the problem if both of you guys share your voices. Well, that's it for me, Stone Perry. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks for helping us build our skills as problem solvers, Ms. Peterson's class. And thanks for the pro tips, Deasia.
Well, Stoner Prairie, this week we will be sharing your I Can affirmations on the scoop. If you want to contribute to next week's I Have affirmations, complete the optional seesaw activity that was sent out yesterday.
Let's turn it over to our Wildcats for some I Can affirmations.
I can work hard as a student. I can make people laugh. I can be great. I can get over frustration.
Wow, I feel like we can do anything now. Have a great week, Stoner Prairie. And as always, remember to be safe,
Be kind
be responsible,
and be a problem solver.
have a great week.